placing my values upon you, expecting for you to share my same value. It's a big challenge in what's going on right now. I see people, well, first of all, people are stressed. A lot of people are listening to the news, watching the news every day, all day, pounding all this negativity into their head. Whether some of it is true or not, it's a different conversation. Whether it's real or fake news is a different conversation. But some of us are just listening, watching, listening every day, and it's 99.9% negative. And if you put into your mind negativity, that's what's going to come out of your mouth. Putting your values or expecting your value to be the same as others will never happen. And if your expectation is for people to think, do, act like you will always be disappointed. Nobody can be you. Here's the challenge. When you, how do I say this? So many people in general, we like to expect others to think, be, and act like us, right? And we judge them. I see this right now all over social media. We're judging people for not feeling or acting or being the way we do about the virus and what's happening. People are writing anonymous letters to others, putting them on their cars and on their doorsteps saying, you're going outside, you're a horrible person, just judgmental things, and saying they're going to report them. Did you know it's okay to go out for a walk, right? My personal value is it's okay to go out for a walk, get some fresh air, get a little bit of exercise, and go home. Some people's personal value is it's not. Stay in the house, don't go out, right? It's not about right or wrong. It's about having a different perspective on what's happening right now and what actions we take during this time. So, if I believe that it's okay to take a walk outside, it's not for me to tell everybody else, you should be going and walking outside, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Vice versa, if you're the person staying in the house, secluding yourself, not going out, great. But it's not for you to tell everybody you should stay in the house too, right? We have different perspectives in life. We all do. Many of us judge others for doing things differently than we do. The easiest way for me to explain that or to make it clear, we judge other people for sinning differently than we do. I didn't want to use that word because if you're staying in the house, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're going for a walk, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with either one of those. But if you're judging people for going for a walk outside, but when you have to go out, you're wearing a mask and gloves, and then you take them off and you throw them on the ground, where's the right or wrong in that, right? We have different perspectives on what's right and what's wrong. We have different perceptions on what we should and should not be doing. But your right is not everybody else's, and your wrong is not everybody else's. Some people are complaining that you're breaking the law or doing something wrong because you're not doing what they're doing during this epidemic. But at the same time, they're doing things that are against the law or that are wrong, just not the same way. Does that make sense? Let's not judge others for sinning simply differently than we do. Expectation. Change your expectations for appreciation. What are you appreciative for during this epidemic? I'll tell you something that I've noticed for me personally. I'm playing with my son more. That's a hard truth, right? I love to play with my son. We're close. We're always together. But a lot of times I'm busy. I'm doing things and I don't find the time, or I get home and I'm tired. When I say playing, my son, he loves to wrestle. He loves to be physical and wrestle and fight and all that kind of stuff. Since I've been home more and I'm not able to go to the gym, I'm finding myself just full of stress and energy. And so when he says, let's fight, let's play, I do. You want to go outside and play tag? I do, because I need the exercise. So I'm playing with my son more. And what I plan to do is to take this, when the world opens back up and continue to play with them and get my exercise running around, playing tag and wrestling with my son. I hope this message catches you on the right note. I hope your perception of this message is positive. Enjoy the day.